Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Condela. Now Davids. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Neymar. And it's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. And he's Van Nistelrooy! Well, there's the clearance. Wilshere for Messi. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Davids. Rafael Leao. And that is a little undercooked. Manchester United finding their pass. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Played back in. Neymar. Out of play for a goal kick.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Davids. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Wilshere. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Messi. And here's Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's another good win of the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. A real chance. Rafael Leao! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Fiddles it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted.
That could spell trouble. Neymar short changes him with that pass. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got...
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Struck first time! And that tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Condela. Now Costa Curta. Koundé.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
For Wilshere, now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options. It's Wilshere! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Condela. Now Saliba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Time added on 4 minutes. Koundé. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the runner. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is out of play. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play. And the volley. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. A slight... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Almost half an hour in now. Hakimi and Upamecano. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Hakimi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today, please take some time out to give
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown.
Big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckenbauer gets it away. Koundé. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 77. Number 36.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Number 9. Mbappe.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mohamed Salah.
He's cut it out, and they've caught Reed.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi. And no, that was never going to make it. And they're back on the ball again. That's a sharp pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Got a shot away!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. And that's gone loose. Well seen. Saw that coming. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them.
Everybody,
They were just undone by that second half goal.
A happy wedding anniversary for
So
one of
many
our
thanks to
fan
Jim
club members.
Beglin, that's all we... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of... Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Picked out, now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dixon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Adams cuts out the pass. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Over to the left. Danger averted for now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. No, that's been intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar! And he's done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Puebla are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach...
He's gone for goal! That was mighty close. And claimed it back swiftly. Cruyff. Puebla looking to pass their way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. De Bruyne. Costa Curta makes the interception.
Has been indicated.
And he's there to retrieve it. Xavi. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy. Number 11,
Second period then underway.
coming on the field. Number 17,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the keeper they go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some good work on the right flank here. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Fiddles it through. Messi. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That has been cut short. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Backward it goes. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets a good foot in there. Haaland. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and place it forward. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's an excellent interception. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. And they've got rid. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Shot could be up. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now the ball's gone astray. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And it's gone back to the keeper. Adams.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Belletti. De Bruyne. That is a great pick out. Just too much on that.
There will be
definitely away.
Time.
Well, they've got it again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. De Bruyne.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's another good win of the ball. Cafu, Kimmich, and Adams. That's headed upfield. He's having a hit! Davids. And they're back on the ball again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get it through? And he's gone looking for safety.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Messi. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Beckham. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good-looking ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Beckham. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. De Gea herring after the ball here. And he can clear it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field is number
And it's Beckham.
7,
And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Rafinha.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Delivers across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski, pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Dybala. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's
Lewandowski! It's a loose ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, strongly challenged there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've got rid. Deftly done. No way through. Dybala. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's found a way through. Davids gets it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shapes to shoot. Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Feyenoord have their second corner now.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 9.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Dybala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And a quick announcement now.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Makaleli. Dybala. Nicked it back promptly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Big header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcola really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Olise. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. Now it's Kluivert. Feyenoord needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Hernandez. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution.
He gets big! He's got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Feyenoord clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta clears. Danger averted for now. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Haaland. And they've got rid.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Looks to clip it forward. And the ball is out of play. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. That's a little off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 7 minutes is...
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Threads one in. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Out of play for a throw. Anguissa. Belts one. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Yes! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Vlahovic gets flagged offside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bastoni gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Martinez. Now Martinez. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aim forwards. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played back to the goalkeeper. De Ketelaere plays a sharp little ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. Vlahovic finds himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the
And
field
we're off again.
is number 21, Dybala. Substitution in progress.
That has not gone well. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. De Vrij gets it away.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez gets it away. Cleared without complication. Oh, easy pickings there. That's the throw. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He has found a way through. And that was very necessary. Throw in.
Substitution for Milan, number 99, number 22, Mkhitaryan, number 19,
Fofana.
Hernandez, number
Davids
9,
makes the interception.
on the field, number 7,
He's looking. Can he finish? It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, real chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Davids. I think we're just about done here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Dinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way past. Well read, and the danger is averted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the... Now the finish! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that has been knocked clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
Casillas catches it safely. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Van Nistelrooy. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. And no, that was never going to make it. It'll be a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away, and the ball's a good one here. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Guardiola. Haaland. And he's straight offside. Cannavaro cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. Keeper's ball. Real chance! There's a goal! a most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong press.
Van Nistelrooy! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, played right into his path. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
Some first-half thoughts? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Beckham. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Now, power or placement. He scores! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just eases him off the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drives it in. Casillas claims it. Well, there's the clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he latch on to this? They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there to get it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's Mbappe! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
2 up and very little time. And that's it. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective, and I didn't really fancy their chances at any stage.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Abraham touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
So what can they make of this? Played over towards the opposite flank. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Deftly away. That's headed upfield. Gakpo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Davis. That's been cut out, well played. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Taylor. Dybala. Fiddles it through. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ramani cuts it out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. It's Kluivert. Chance here to counter. Oh, played right into his path. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Davis. And that interception was most necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted.
There they go, hunting again.
Ramani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he thumps it clear. He's got away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 30, Messi.
And smartly
Number
reclaimed.
22, De Bruyne.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. Number 19.
Well read, nice interception.
Number 17, Ribery. Number 18.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gakpo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Gakpo. Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Abraham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Murillo
3 minutes at a time.
on Gisa. The final seconds now. Forwards and with intent. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Maradona. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. That is a great pick out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. He's through, it's now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, easy pickings there. Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. Beckenbauer. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Casillas. Just eases him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's had a shot! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a sweet ball, that. Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are... Goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Davids. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri, in with the challenge. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Adams cuts it out. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Well, we expected better, and so did he. They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh no, what has happened here? Deftly away. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Cannavaro is there to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And big chance, must be! Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Hakimi. Rafinha. Here's Rodri, Puyol, and it's been given away. And he's running through. He's got the shot away! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. That could spell trouble. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And it's Wilshere. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hakimi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And De Ligt. Hernandez. Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Ronaldo gets flagged offside. De Ligt. It's Wilshere.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Messi. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's been shifted off it. Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Puyol. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And a shot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just eases him off the ball.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Wilshere. Haaland.
The attendance for this match was 71.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now there's a big chance! He scores! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two.
After 63
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Haaland. Beckham. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cannavaro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri gets good distance on it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's managed to gift it back. Aim forwards.
Number 22.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Number 9,
Chance here to counter.
Number 11,
And it's Messi.
Neymar. Number 17,
Hernandez.
Ribery. Number 15, number 4.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Cross to the back post. Chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! In he goes again. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. And it's played forward. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not the most accurate pass. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can he spark a counter here? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Nice physical challenge. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Stood up well to him there. Ribery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. White hurtling down that right flank. Back into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, De Bruyne. Number 10, Neymar.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 18,
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Costa Curta with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rashford, Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Match was 71,550.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Kimmich. Cannavaro getting this one clear. White. No way through there. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball's out once more. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Should have equalised. That could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're just about done here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's been won straight back. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Luis Suarez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And we have our very first corner. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal! The breakthrough strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's onto this. And he's managed to get... There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Ronaldo herring up. They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played big chance! And yes, it's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
Now the finish! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that has not gone well. Totti. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's well spotted. And he's there to get it away. Mateus. And it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Well, he was clearly... Oh, given away! Mateus.
There will be 3 minutes.
Looking for the run.
time.
Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And he's there to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Kindly remove it.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 9.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. Face to face. Can he put it away? And he's taking no chances there. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Looking for the runner. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi threads one in. He's through here. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Suarez. Davis. Goes in for the header. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
So,
Ronaldo.
time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to...
Decent hit! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think
And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.